and then looked at me in my divine masculine, and I looked at him and I said, somebody finna die. And then I looked over in the door and I saw that somebody is in hospice. The same shit I was saying. I said that. I said somebody in hospice. Somebody is dying. That nigga said, oh, what ain't that shit? That nigga know somebody died. He was here when I did that motherfucking read. And it's his baby mama. And he know that hoe been doing spell work. That shit is crazy. And I know the bitch ass niggas is watching me. That's why your mama dying, bitch. The fuck? That's what happens when you do spell work on people, hoe. Alright, now, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, we're going to start this reading off with seeing what's going on when it comes to opportunities, money, and things like that. Alright. My name is Ari the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. Alright, and this is a personal read. Alright. Spirit wants you to trust your gut, trust your intuition. Alright, because you know what the fuck you're talking about. Straight up. Alright. Overworked, burnt out, or imbalanced. Alright, you can be tired. Alright, shit, you just want a vacation. You just want rest. Alright, there's some sort of investment return that's coming towards you. Alright, this is something that you previously planted and it's paying off. Alright, it's paying off. Spirit again wants you to use your discernment. Alright, you may feel like this is too good to be true. Alright, you may feel like this is too good to be true. Alright, strings attached, an offer coming with hidden expectation. Huh? Which one? You'll give me some ice? So I can get me some, soda. I drank me some iced coffee today. Who knows? Ooh.
Is that too much of the ice?
I mean, I said the ice. But you can pour, like, put a half a thing of coffee in there.
With ice?
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't had no iced coffee in a long time, and I'm sure gonna get some. Alright, a major offer with a high reward, big fish. Alright, so whatever this investment is, whatever this was that you planted, alright, and it's paying off, it's bringing back something big. Alright, the turnover from it is something big. A major offer with a high reward potential. Alright, contract agreements and business deals. Read the fine print. Alright, look deeper before agreeing. Look deeper before agreeing. Alright, energy check. Alright, Spirit is wanting you to use your discernment real bad. Alright, real bad. Alright, energy exchange. Check whether this is balanced. Alright, Spirit wants you to check whether something is balanced or not. Alright, Spirit just wants you to check yourself. Check yourself. Alright, negotiation. Whatever this is, it can be negotiated. So, alright, you can make it fit you, whatever this is. Alright, so boss energy, leadership, authority, entrepreneurship. So I'm hearing finance increase. Alright, your money may be slow and steady and not instant right now. Something's getting ready to change. You damn right. Paid in full. Completion, payout, financial closure. Alright, it's something that you're getting ready to receive. Alright, it's something that you're getting ready to receive. What's going on with your home situation? Like, are you still facing that same thing, or are they working with you? Paid in full, completion, payout, final closure. That coffee looks light. Alright, completions is here. I can't tell you why. They said they would work with me. I don't have the funds yet. See, but look at God. Because everybody ain't working with everybody, but they know people going through it out here. Something that's significant about in the next 2 weeks, okay? Alright, something's going to be paid in full. Completions, payout, financial closure. What I told you. You don't worry about nothing. Just go flow with it. Just flow with it. Them burning bowls work. Just flow with it, okay? You got some shit coming towards you. All right, when you get a chance, do another one. When you get a chance, this money finna get ready to fall through for you. All right, paid in full, completion. You're gonna have everything that you need. Watch, booked, and you're gonna be booked and fucking busy, and demand is gonna be increasing. All right, you're gonna get more work. All right, you're gonna get so much work that you're gonna have to choose whether or not you want to do it or not. All right, because you're gonna be overpowered with it. All right, you're gonna be able to pick up all types of shit. All right. Temporary position. This is not meant to be permanent. All right. So just know God has something better for you. Expansion is here. All right. So God is going to expand you where you are, but expand you up out of where you are as well. The invitation. You are being asked to participate and collaborate. All right. God working everything out for you. I know sometimes you be panicking. Hell, I be panicking too. But that's what we're here for. Red tape, paperwork, slow system. Things may be working slow for you. This is only temporary, all right? That's because God wants you to have faith. God wants you to have faith. Give me coffee creamer. God wants you to have faith. You got luxury energy here. Huh? Do you need what? You need a pencil? Look at that pencil pouch in the right. You got all my pencils in there. CEO energy. Step fully into your authority. All right. High value living, quality, premium pricing. All right. So things are getting ready to change when it comes to your life, baby. You finna be living the life that you deserve. All right. You don't need to worry about nothing when it comes to money. The money is working itself out. All right. Anything pertaining to money is working itself out. All right. So if you need money to do something, know that you're gonna have it. As you can see, God's gonna make a way for you. All right. You are very favored. All right. God just wants us to have a little faith in ourselves. Yeah, that's enough. God just wants you to have a little faith in yourself. All right, that's all. That's all. God want to make sure that you can stay cool under pressure. Under pressure, and you can. It may hurt at first. Lord knows, I know. All right. The blood oath, generational loyalty, obligation, and soul level contracts. Some bonds may be impossible to break because they are tied to deep, loyal family expectations or karmic agreements. All right. I release every bond that dishonors my spirit. I release every bond that dishonors my spirit. All right. The betrayal. All right, so anybody that has betrayed you, let their ass go. Anybody that has emotionally injured you, let their ass go. All right. The soul tie, a powerful energetic bond. This card points to a connection that lingers deeply into your spirit. It can be magnetic, all right, difficult to forget and emotionally consuming. Unhealthy attachments. I keep only the bonds that are healthy for my soul. All right, so you're only keeping things that are healthy to your soul, things that make you feel good. If it don't make you feel good, let that shit go. All right, it's definitely something happening in 2 weeks. All right, somebody could be taking you out to eat. All right, you will forgive somebody. A daughter is here. All right, millionaires here. So you got money coming your way. All right, a lot of it. Spirit just wants you to be just, and you going shopping. This should say millionaire and going shopping. Girl, if you don't sit down, just take this time and love on yourself. All right, the money that you've been waiting for, the way this shit coming out, pineapples. All right, you're not gonna know what to say when this shit happens. All right, he said I'm going too. I know that's right, bitch. Okay? All right. Somebody knows that you are right about everything. All right? Somebody is making a home for you to come to. Damn, that car. These cars the fuck out. Something about a white woman. Like, something about a white woman here. All right? Somebody could unexpectedly do something for you. Somebody is waiting to call you until they get ready to come. All right, to avoid some type of drama. So somebody's, this sound like a family member got something to give you, and they ain't gonna call you. They just gonna drop the shit off type of energy because they don't want no drama because they probably done did some shit they ain't got no doing. All right, getting ready to buy supplies. So you're getting ready to buy something that you need. All right, you got new money on the way. God damn, it's a lot of shit in this cars, but money is definitely coming out. All right, the lighthouse, something is being shown, something is being seen. There's an elevated person that's coming towards you. This person is going to help you. All right, or somebody finna get ready to do something big for you unexpectedly, and it has something to do with what you did in the past. All right, legal matters is here. All right, the money that you've been waiting on, there's something happening that you don't know anything about. All right, that's why Spirit just say, hold on. Orlando, Florida is significant again. All right, you definitely could be going. A child could be significant. I'll be scared, the motherfucker. I'll be thinking I'm gonna fall out this goddamn chair. Let's see. A daughter is here. What the fuck? Is something going on with your daughter? A child? Something is going on because this was on the floor since last night. You need to check on your daughter. You can check on your daughter. Ain't your daughter in Florida? Oh, she stay in Florida? I know she got married down there. She staying there? Oh, she's okay. Check on her. Cause she coming out in the reading. Alright. She came out last time too. It's something she ain't telling you. It's something she ain't telling you. Let's see what's going on with your baby. She going through it? Yeah. Let's just give us her outcome. What does she need to prepare her for? Alright, somebody don't feel good. Health concern is here. She pregnant? Divination. Responsibilities, burden, work. Or she's just tired. She got to take care of herself more. She could be sick. She need to learn how to be more selfish. All right, she probably going. She take care of herself. Yeah, she need to take care of herself because she doing a lot. Like literally, like she having a life. Then she got what? Okay. She gonna be alright though. Next time you do it, what you call it, I'm gonna put her name in there. Alright, she's removing a burden. But it's somebody else in your energy too. Somebody else in your energy sick. Somebody passing away. Intuition, secret. This is somebody who you moved on from. Somebody sending her child spell work. I called the other night. I told you that was somebody mad at her. Somebody actual money. somebody sending spell work. Somebody trying to attack your children. Yeah, as soon as I said that, girl, look, child came out. So somebody trying to attack your children. They can't attack you. They trying to attack your sister. Oh, damn, you said her sister. Damn, she got a sister. Is that that's not your that's her dad's sister mad. Her sister mad at her. What the fuck her sister mad at her for? Traveling in relationship. Is that your daughter too? Or is that her dad's daughter? Yesterday fussing. They fussing about money. They fussing about money. said you said not. It look like they fussing about money. Like I don't know. They could be fussing about a bill. They'll be all right. Yeah, they'll be all right. Moving on. They'll be all right. It's something. Money came out. So let's see. What are they fussing about? One of them overwhelmed. It's about money, financial instability, curiosity, intellectual approved, confident. Okay, so it just sound like some sisterly argument. Yeah, I don't. It is not her. It's the other one. It's the other one. I don't know. Maybe she wanted to borrow something. It has something to do with money. It's not the oldest, but like your oldest is like stressed out. Like, yeah, the Empress, the unbothered one. But evil Iron is here, so it's kind of a little bit of jealousy there. It's kind of a little bit of jealousy there. They'll be alright. I mean, shit. They both stay in Florida. Travel is here. I know, yes, because her husband out the country. Oh, okay. They'll be alright. Alright. Okay, so she probably just tired, you know. So just check on her. Completions, fulfillment, wholeness, integration. She'll be alright. She just going through. Now she in Charleston. Okay, South Carolina. Ooh. Okay then. Alright, yeah, Magician. Somebody could be sending like energy their way to make them bicker and shit, but it ain't gonna do nothing because these people who sending this shit dying. Like, the fuck out of here, sending shit to people churn. You said somebody is passing away. Somebody passing away. Somebody passing away, Spirit. Somebody who's trying to interfere in a relationship. All right, somebody who's been trying to have a control over a situation. Somebody who's been doing some mental magic, trying to stop your happiness. All right, trying to stop somebody from committing to you. You know what? These people know they can go to hell. All right, because you still getting this motherfucking new beginning with this justice. I'm trying to get more on this person who passed away. My aunt husband sick in the hospital, and my dad said, "God damn." Everybody is in the hospital around this time. Like, literally, somebody was just on here saying that everybody motherfucking going through it, everybody sick and shit. No, they did. Oh, well, we already talked about him. He's sick in the hospital now? I just wish people would have lived better lives. That shit, that fucked up shit on motherfuckers is starting to creep back on people. And really, people really thought that they got away with shit. But I'm looking like, bruh, it's showing up in your fucking health. Like, look at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm 42 years old and ain't a goddamn thing wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I barely get fucking colds. Like, you should not be having all of that shit wrong with you. And what's so crazy is I know I don't eat right. But I'm still fucking healthy. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no motherfucking illnesses. I ain't taking no pills. Only thing I'm taking is chlorophyll. Why you gonna give me a straw from over there? Shut up. My son talking about Ozempic. I wish the fuck I would take some goddamn Ozempic. Go Ozempic have you shaped like a penis. I'm taking that shit. Go get me a straw from up there. Oh. Motherfuckers be looking different. Taking that shit. Just straight up and down. Don't give you no definition. The way this shit is refreshingly good is crazy. Oh my god. That coffee's so good.
Niggas was seeing Michael Jackson for $20, bro.
That's why them niggas concerts were sold out. Michael Jackson concerts went up but $20. That motherfucker gave everybody a chance to see him. I wish I was old enough and I could have went. Niggas paid 20. That's how motherfuckers is passing out. They paid cheap ass money to pass
I
out.
go see Michael Jackson and I go see Tyler the Creator.
There's a community of motherfuckers being blocked. All right. There's a community of people being blocked. These people are threatened by you. All right, they threatened because of this, because you. God damn, who the fuck? Like, didn't I tell you somebody don't want you to have love? There is. You say your aunt's husband. Is that the crazy aunt? Is that the crazy aunt? No, she never been married. My crazy aunt ain't never. Well, nah, that bitch been married, but she killed her husband. All right, but that aunt was speaking talk. Well, now I'm talking about the aunt that ain't never been married, but this could either be the aunt that ain't never been married that been talking all of that shit and that's gonna pass away, or that aunt whose husband is in the hospital is getting ready to pass away. Regardless, somebody is getting ready to pass away. Commitment. Whoever wanted to try to steal a commitment from you, look, you're gonna know. Whoever passes away, you're gonna know. You're gonna feel it in your bones of why they passed away. Look, didn't I tell you this shit was gonna happen? Mature woman, didn't I tell you this shit was gonna happen? Man, the man says it's not playing. God gave too many chances. Too many fucking chances. The devil. And they sided with the devil on didn't I tell you them burning? Them burning bowl rituals ain't no fucking joke. Karma. Them burning bowls ain't no motherfucking joke. Let somebody be fucking with you. They gonna get the fuck up off the road. I'm telling you. What I say, tower moment. Did I not tell you them shits work, blessed girl? Come on now, look at all the blessings that done came through. Look at all the blessings. All you had to do was have a little bit of faith. That's it. And it did, as you can see, it didn't matter if you whined through it. It didn't matter if you cried through it. It didn't matter if you yelled and screamed all the way through it. That's what the fuck I did. Okay? All of the above. That shit still worked because you never gave up. God don't care what you do hey, just don't give up. Just don't give up. And that's what you did not do. You did not give up. And you still not gonna give up because, bitch, I ain't finna let you. Partnership. We in this shit together, bitch. Okay? These people feel threatened by you because you're a star. You ain't gotta do too much. And shit be fixing itself out for you because you're a chosen. You're a child of God. Alright? The devil can't do shit when it come to you. Alright? The devil gotta give you your purpose. The devil is fighting for you. Alright? I don't know what the fuck people thought. Alright, so just know, keep going, keep moving forward. People gonna be trying to do all types of things to distract you. What the fuck is that? Okay? We don't care nothing about that because we know what's happening on the other end. A new beginning, the fool. Ooh, yes, Lord. Alright, and the devil, you defeated. You already defeated the devil. Let's see here. You already defeated the devil. I heard deed switch, property exchange, inner knowing. Alright, mutual energy. This isn't a one-sided thing, alright? Discern, don't absorb. Everything around you is not yours to carry, just like you did with your kids when you said, not today. You said not today. Alright, boundary test, okay? Maybe that was your boundary test, your kids, okay? Something is seeing how far they can go with you, and you cut that shit short, alright? Too good, too fast. Fast energy can hide unstable intentions, alright? So pay attention to people trying to pressure you and things. What's going on, love? Alright, so be careful from people trying to pressure you, alright? If somebody is pressuring you or rushing you, it's not divine. Alright, divine flows easily and takes its time. All right, stand firm. Stop bending. All right, to keep people comfortable. All right, you definitely ain't doing that. All right, and safe to proceed. It's safe to move forward. It is safe to move forward. All right, and that is your motherfucking read. Hold on, let me pull a few more. These happy cards. These cards that be happy. All right, somebody can hear you, so you got to pass on loved one that you're talking to. All right, your family is jealous of the blessings that God has for you. All right, your dad is scared of your powers and gift. All right, so somebody knows that you are gifted. All right, somebody don't want to be without you either. All right, somebody could be popping up again. Somebody could be popping up again. All right, somebody is going to show you their real love. All right, and how they truly feel about you. All right, let's see. All right, does anybody want to take part of the cutting cords? All right, removing obstacles and opening roads, calling in money. All right, calling in jobs, relocation. All right, cars, good health. You say I'm ready to talk about marriage. I know the fuck that's right. It's coming because somebody choosing you. All right, somebody definitely choosing you. All right, 2 people. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading, and I'm going to go ahead and send it to you, love. All right, 2 people. 30-minute readings today. All right.